Today we are going to count down the best rides at Great Wolf Lodge. So starting off our video with a classic body side, we have got Alberta Falls, and whilst despite what the name may suggest, you will not be free falling or dropping into a giant funnel section. The thing about classic body sides is that they are just good fun. Although this one is a little bit more than that, because you may notice from the POVs that there is not just a blue Alberta Falls, but also a yellow one too. So as you make your way down those twists and turns, the drops and all of that fun stuff, you could be racing someone else. Even so, if Alberta Falls was still too classic for you, and instead you'd rather drop into a toilet bowl, then look no further than our next attraction, Coyote Canyon, because on this one, you can do just that. And if you have not been in a toilet bowl before, then brace yourself, because even though this venture will begin with you once again twisting and turning through a tube, and I would like to add that if you can choose your raft, choose a singular raft, but we'll get onto that a bit later on. Before you know it, you will drop down into the giant toilet bowl section, where you'll be flushed around and around and around before you then drop at the end, sometimes even backwards. And that is why we would suggest a one-person raft, because even though you can't share those reactions, as you can see, going down backwards is just super awesome. Okay, I get it, the idea of going down backwards was too great to refuse. However, you did like the idea of being able to share those reactions with one another. Well, if that is the case, then look no further than our next ride, Howlin Tornado, because on this one, you'll be able to share all those reactions with not one, not two, but three other people, all of which face into you. But that does not always mean it's a good thing, and on this side, most definitely not, because another thing about the raft is that amongst it facing into one another, it has got holes for the seats, and there's only one reason for that, and that is that whilst you head round the layout, twisting, turning, dropping, oh yeah, and heading into that giant Howlin Tornado, in which you'll rock back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth down, until you come out of the end. Basically, without the holes in the raft, you will fall out, and so with that level of thrills, there's also a very high chance of you screaming, and if you're like me, who screams all the time on these sides, well, with everyone facing into you, you see where this is going, you will have many memories that will never be forgotten. From solo riding to possibly going in a pair, to just now going on a four-person raft, what are we missing? Oh yes, turning those friends into enemies, frenemies, for a racer side like this. This is Mountain Edge Raceway, and if you think you have what it takes either to become the champion or just have a really good time, then get ready, because once you have grabbed that mat, yes, on this side, there will be no such thing as a raft, but instead you'll be going on your front when racing down those twists and turns, and of course the giant drops against not one, not two, but three other people. So pretty much the exact same people you just shared those reactions with on Howlin Tornado. But no cheating guys, as on this side too, your position will be recorded, so you can find out really if you were the champion or you took a more leisurely side down. Did you remember ages ago in the video where I said that you'll not be free falling yet, and you probably thought I was joking? Well, Wolftail has taken that joke and turned it into a reality, and as soon as you stepped in that pod, you'll quickly realise why. Because unlike your normal size, where you can go off at your own pace, well, apart from the racer ones, on this one right here, you will have your arms crossed, standing in that tube before looking down and realising the only way out is to go via that trapdoor that will drop, leaving you shooting through the tube with all of that water in your face before then coming out of the end and going, whoa, that was insane. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.